I just want to make a quick video because I've decided I want to sell my Retroid Pocket Mini. The Retroid Pocket Mini is actually an excellent device and has a lot of benefits. When you look at it, the ergonomics, like I said in the previous video, are great, are really excellent. It lies really well in the hand. It's also a very beautiful device. So together with the illuminated sticks and the OLED screen and just the shape in general, it's a really beautiful device. And you can play a lot of games on it. So I think especially up to PlayStation 2, so you can easily play any PlayStation 2 game on it, and it works perfectly. So I tried a few Ratchet and Clank games and they work great. So if you look at previous versions of Retroid Pocket, for example the Retroid Pocket Flip or the 3 Plus, they were not able to play the full catalog of PlayStation 2, so games like Ratchet and Clank didn't work properly on those devices. So the Retroid Pocket 4 was obviously much stronger, but the form factor is also much different from this little device. So another benefit of the Retroid Pocket Mini is that it's also extremely pocketable, so it's small and fits perfectly in your pocket. But I have to say, you know, it's not the cheapest device, so you pay around $200 for it. I paid a little less because I bought it second-hand from someone in the neighborhood. But when I I've played on it the last week for several hours on it. I've been noticing that the screen, like I said in the previous video, is kind of small. So that's not necessarily bad, because the device is also very small. But so when you compare the screen to the power that's inside of the machine, inside of the handheld, it's a bit strange, because you're able to play up to PlayStation 2, you can even play some Switch games, but everything gets so tiny on the screen. So that makes me want to play older games on it, like maybe like 16-bit games or PlayStation 1 games, and those games, with those games I don't really mind the smaller screen. And taking that into account, the device is actually a bit overpowered in my opinion. So either it should have a little bit of a bigger screen for me, or you know, the price should have been a little bit less, with a less powerful GPU inside of it, because now it's like in a certain Twilight Zone, and that's a little bit yeah, you know, what can I say, I think I would prefer a bigger device to play more modern games on it. So I think the Retroid Pocket 5 would be probably a better fit, or maybe the Odin 2 might even be a better fit. Of course, we can also look at the Steam Deck, but in my opinion, Steam Deck is a little bit too bulky for me to take along or play a long time on it. I know people have different opinions on this, and a lot of people really love the Steam Deck, and I agree that it's a great device. But personally, I'm looking for something that's lightweight in just in grams and in pounds, but still has a big enough screen so that I don't have to squint to see everything on it. So that's the reason why I am going to sell this little beautiful device, and that way I'll also have a little bit of budget to order a different device that I might like a little bit more than this Retroid Pocket Mini, or well, something different that I might play on a little bit more than this little device, because currently I don't see me actually playing with this device a lot. And if I go somewhere, it has such a beautiful OLED screen. I don't really want to put it in my pocket because of the price. So it costs so much. I want to be careful with it. And I would rather have something really cheap, like $30, $40, or $50 that I can just put in my pocket. And if it gets scratches, it gets scratches. But this I am more careful with. So I tend to keep it at home. And when I'm at home, the screen is a bit too small. And it's the combination of different factors that make it so that I don't see myself playing a lot on this little device. But of course, for you, in your case, if money is no object, then and you want a small device that you can bring anywhere, this might be the perfect fit for you. But for me, I think I'm going to try a bigger device, or maybe also a small device that may be a little bit cheaper, but we'll see. So I think I'm gonna look around, shop around, and so we'll see what my next device will be. But for now, I think I'm going to put this up for sale. Did you enjoy this video? Then please like it, subscribe, and also please leave a comment. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.